Hello everyone and welcome. It's KeeperMC and we continue our survival on the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft, 2b2t.org. As you can see, I have finally reached my destination, so I am back home. Well, to be honest, it wasn't anything easy because a lot has happened on the way, and I got a bit stuck in the nether. I almost died in the nether, then I met a player, and then lots of things, and then of course I also got lost. So yeah, but I did manage to get back home, and now I'm looking it from above and thinking, do I really need such a huge village? I mean, it looks cool, right? Well, I'm not even able to take a screenshot using the vanilla launcher, let's say, not the launcher but the game. But at the same time, well, it has enough space for farms, it will have enough space for homes, also the center of a village when I'll get to it, right? But at the same time, once again, all the villagers are messing in between of like 3 or 4 houses only, so they are actually never going any away to those farms, for example, so they will never do them crops. They will never like exchange them with each other, and at the same time most of them actually were never like going inside of those houses which are kind of a bit more far away from the spot where they're usually hanging out. So I'm seriously starting to think that could be that my next thing before I actually will start doing like huge construction or something like that could be that I will eliminate the bigger circle which is currently taken up by them farms, and could be that I will instead kind of shrink the whole size of the village by one level, and then I will have those farms and then all them homes quite close together to each other, so that the villagers would actually interact more than they are currently doing. So that could be the thing I will try to do next, probably most off camera because I still have no clue about them sizes, where to put what, how many blocks to leave for them farms, for them roads and stuff like that. So probably I will do a lot of planning off camera, so that later on when I will like continue the recording, it will be already clear what is that am I doing, and then how it is going to look like. Well, but first, I think it would not be a worst idea to actually, well, first of all, turn off the chat. Yep. And then I believe we can just appreciate that we are having one sapling of potato, finally. So it's not that lost anymore. And then go check our chests, because as I mentioned, we have met a player on the road, and it's actually quite funny. I mean, Nether is supposed to be quite dangerous environment, right? And like totally hostile, but when you're traveling the highways, you have like no props because there are no monsters. You have no props because the terrain is flat and prepared for you to travel. And also the players. I mean, in the past few days I met like I think 4 different players, and none of them was actually trying to kill us. I mean, that's great, that's cool for the anarchy server, that's amazing. But at the same time, I mean, yeah, I have some sort of a mixed feeling about this. In any case, what I have done already, I reorganized some of my inventory. Well, there is still a huge mess, and I'm still planning to sell lots of these resources, including the cobble, the coal, and the iron. But the reason I have 3 diamonds in my like inventory, and also the Fortune 3 pickaxe, is because I'm actually running out of space in my ender chest, and the reason for that is, well, I wouldn't say amazing, but it's like also part of the mixed feelings. So yeah, I met another player on the road. He asked me to sign a book for him, like an empty book, just with my signature. If you know what does that mean and why people are asking for this, I would really appreciate if you would type this in comments, because I mean I did it, but I have no clue why people like keep asking for this. I'm not famous on YouTube or like on 2B2T itself yet, so I doubt that they actually knew that I have those series. I don't know. That's strange. So if you have any guesses, feel free to post them down the video. So yeah, that player actually, in exchange for this signature, provide me with extra elytra. So now I'm having two. I'm breaking and mending. I mean, yay, great. And also stack of golden apples, which could be those enchanted apples, which are like amazing, or maybe half amazing. Well, in any case, it's not bad. Some firework rockets, duration 3. Flight duration. Oh, it actually differs. Well, he also gave me the rockets, probably these ones because it's a full stack because I already used previous ones. And as you can also see, he gave me some sort of armors. Very cool armor pieces with protection, unbreaking, mending on like almost everything, and also this impressive helmet with protection, respiration, aqua something, thorns and unbreaking, which is like wow. So first things first, I came into my village, I put it all inside a chest because I'm really not sure if I want to lose those items, but at the same time I'm not sure if I'm really like gonna use them right away, because again that's not something we got in vanilla, but well, just received as a gift, and most probably those items are duped, so it's kind of cheating, I guess. So another thing I would appreciate if you would type in the comments how do you feel about it. Should we actually start using this set and maybe faster get to fight a wither, faster get to fight an ender dragon, and finally get some shulker boxes and stuff like that, or just to throw it all in lava and forget about it as a bad dream. So it's upon you to decide, but for now I really need to clean out lots of things from my inventory, sort them things in respective chests, and I believe sell a lots of things, because yeah, otherwise it's just too crazy having all of these things laying around. So that's probably something I'll continue doing off camera right away, and then we will start planning the reconstruction of our village, because I really want it to become a little bit smaller, so that everyone is hanging out in really one place, and I can see all of those villagers, and then of course that it wouldn't be looking like a ghost town. But let's see what progress we will have after some moments. So they started to throw food as well. Interesting. And the funniest part, of course, is that they drop it, but they are not taking that food, so it just keeps laying on the ground. But I mean, good for me. I'll have more potatoes. So probably all I needed to do last time I was like lacking potatoes is to drop some beetroots, so they will start to feel satisfied, and then they will drop the potatoes. Amazing logic. But I'm not done yet. I'm still working with them chests, trying to organize all the resources I'm having, so that the other chests would be also more or less structurized. But yeah, there is still a lot and lots of things to be done. Well, I I think for now I'm done with the chests. I mean, it's still not perfect, obviously not, but at last I moved all the chests with the stone, which were hanging in the air, like in the middle of the village. So it's all there now. I tried to kind of sort them things like gravel, the flint, all the types of sands, then simply the cobblestone, then all those fishy stones and dirt and the bricks together, and also the smelted stone and some more cobblestone. So those are going to be here. Then we also have them veggies. I burned, I think, like 6 or how many stacks of seeds because we're getting like too much of them eventually. And up until the moment I will decide, I don't know, to replant the wally of wheat or something like that, we definitely don't need that many seeds. So for now I'll just leave some for my own needs, but the rest just went, let's say, to hell. The other things the same, I think, with the oak saplings, and more or less the rest is fine. The fish chest is, well, fish and like the meat chest is quite alright. We also have those two fishing rods in here, which probably will remain same like here as a backups. Then we have the chest meant for creating books and potions. So I put the gunpowder, the glowstone, some bits and pieces of redstone, and also the sugar, and the rest is just either ready potions, either the ingredients. As you can see, this double chest disappeared. It was all moved to them stones. And here we have, as you already saw it, lapis, redstone blocks, obsidian, iron, and lots of coal, as well as the gold and also separated diamonds. As long as I will have enough gold or diamonds to craft a block, I will do it and put it in the nether chest. So it's just a temporary measure to save some space in an ender chest. Then I'm still using the fences as a fuel, as you can see, because yeah, we have a lot of them. We still have lots of bows, and I'm not sure, probably they all will also go to lava. Well, except this one, we can keep it as a backup. And some other things for now I haven't decided yet what to do, let's say, about. Some things related to wools, colors, like and redstone mechanisms are all here. Also the quartz. And then we have all those specific blocks of like stairs, slabs, doors, signs, pressure plates, and the wooden pieces, like blocks themselves. Then we have the rails and the fences. Then we have lots of cobwebs for no reason, and lots of wood planks. It basically means that these are all of my chests, nothing else is laying around. Well, at last officially, let's say. So kinda this is it. And while doing it all, I actually was thinking that maybe it would not be a worst idea before starting to work, before starting to like move something or like break or construct. How about we test the mending? I mean, we have lots of items with mending at the moment, including the armor pieces and also the fishing rod. So I think it could not be a worst idea actually to go for fishing, like wearing all of the mending items and taking the best fishing rod we have for now, and gradually trying to repair our diamond gear we already had, and also the rest of them tools which we can safely keep in our offhand, and in that way fix them as well. So I think that's gonna be the thing I will do for the next probably few hours. Not sure how fast it will be, and as long as I will be done, we will see what are the results. And I think I can actually take a double chest with me, because most probably there will be lots of loot that I will like get out of the water. So it would not be a worst idea to have a chest nearby, so we can put it all in there. So, quite a similar, well, basically the same uh, chest plates. The only thing, maybe I should put the elytra, and since I'm not sure if I will suddenly not get ambushed or something, I probably will take one at the moment and we'll try to fix it. As long as it will be fixed, I will just go back to the ender chest and make sure to switch. Then we have the boots with the mending. This is not having it. What else? Nothing else, right? Yeah. So I guess this is something we can take with us, and probably also we need to take these pieces of armor just to repair them. Also the helmet. So yeah. And well, let's see how well it's gonna work. All the mending items, finally, hopefully not breaking fishing rod. Well, and where do I wanna stay? Maybe I should finally remove this old fishing spot and move it to, I don't know where, maybe to this corner, so that if any loot will suddenly fly, it will still hit the wall and be nearby me. Alright, so I'm going to start fishing, and yes, and let's see what will be the results. Okay, so I am fishing already for like 20 minutes, and I already got like a few levels of experience. I think like I raised 2 probably. And the funniest part is that I tried different combinations of mending items and the regular items. The first one was obviously like wear everything, but I started to notice that my super amazing fishing rod is actually starting to decrease its durability, and I have like 4 items with mending. And well, I played around a little, and currently I'm having 3 items fully fixed. Not fully, but the elytra is like almost fixed. And I think that's because of the elytra. So in case of the elytra would fix itself, probably the fishing rod would also spend the experience on itself. Like that's my best guess, because otherwise it's quite fishy. I mean, I spent like first 10 minutes and the fishing rod was like unbreakable, if I can say so, and then suddenly started to decrease durability. So probably there is some logic behind of it. In any case, I'm planning to continue playing around with this for I don't know how many time, maybe hour, maybe 2, up until the moment I will fix everything, including such things as almost broken shovel, diamond axe, and all the rest of them things. As you can see, we already got some bows, we also got a fishing rod and 2 books, Fortune 3 and Sharpness 3, which are quite nice books, to be honest, because Sharpness most probably is going to go on my sword, which we will later use to fight the Wither and probably the Ender Dragon, in combination with other enchantments. And of course the Fortune 3 either on a pickaxe, either will just be kept as a reserve in case if we will lose our current Fortune 3 pickaxe. So yeah, lots of things to be done in terms of repairs, and as long as I will finish it, probably I will do some quick planning about the terrain, and only then we'll kickstart a new episode, probably when the lands would be already marked. So yeah, exciting to see if the mending will work as I'm expecting it to be, because if so, then most probably life would get a little bit, but still easier than it was before. And would you look at that? Yep, elytra is fully fixed. and therefore also the fishing rod did the same. So it apparently works. So we only need to fix the rest. That's nice. And I think this could be actually it for now. As I mentioned, I will continue doing the same thing. Hopefully this time I would be actually really happy if the rain would start, because as you know, during the rain the fishing becomes like ultra fast. Despite the 14 TPS, I think it would be still much faster than it's just now at night. So yeah, hopefully the rain will start. In any case, I thank you once again for watching. If you like what you are seeing, feel free to like and subscribe. And also, you can always follow me on Twitter to direct message me or maybe see some updates. I will eventually start posting more regularly. But this is it. I'll see you back soon, guys. Bye bye.